Hello class 7. This is a continuation of your chapter number 9, that is nature's message to mankind. In the last video we have seen this is a play, and we have seen that there are many characters like Mr. Cloud, Miss Tree, Miss Earth, Mr. Breeze and so on. In the last video we have seen that the play has started where all the characters were enjoying. They had party last night, and suddenly Mr. Breeze came with a bad news. He told that he blew over different parts of the world and was shocked to see that forests are disappearing fast. And after that, everybody started sharing their experience. Now we have to start from page number 105, from where Miss River. Even if I'm in bad state, look at the garbage that flows into my water. Most of the fish have died, but I am helpless. So here what Miss River is saying, that even I am in a bad state. I am not also in a very good state. You look at the garbage that is flowing into the river. You can see this image here. You can see the garbage that is flowing into the river. You know, we humans are just throwing mercilessly all the garbage into the water. What happens? What is the consequence of that? That fishes have started dying. And Miss River is saying that I am helpless because the humans are throwing their garbage, their sewage into the water. They are discharging sewage into water, and because of these chemicals, these harmful, hazardous chemicals, the fishes are dying, and Miss River is helpless. Now see what Mr. Ozone has said. Mr. Ozone, the chemical fumes and smoke being emitted from factories and vehicles have depleted my strength. It won't be long before my existence will be a history. So Mr. Ozone is warning here that, because of the chemicals, the gases that are emitting from the factories, vehicles, they are depleting or diminishing the strength of Mr. Ozone. And he is warning that it won't be long that Mr. Ozone's existence will be a history, and if there is no ozone layer, there will be greenhouse effect everywhere. The global warming will be there. The ice will start melting, and there will be flood everywhere. The island will merged. So you can understand what is the consequence of depleting ozone layer. Okay, now see what Mr. Sun said. My rays penetrate the earth atmosphere more strongly and brightly. The ultraviolet rays are not filtered properly because Mr. Ozone is losing his ability to do so. We all know what is the consequence of greenhouse effect. What is happening? The temperature is increasing day by day because of the depletion of ozone layer. And the ultraviolet rays, you know what is ultraviolet rays? The rays which cannot be seen. So these are not filtered properly, and the temperature is trapped, because of which the temperature is increasing day by day. You can see nowadays the temperature is so high. So the temperature is increasing day by day. Ozone layer is depleting. There are some holes in the ozone layer, and because of these things we are actually deteriorating the Earth's atmosphere. Alright. Now see here, Mr. Ozone says, I try to do my work sincerely, but beyond a certain limit I cannot. Mr. Ozone is saying that I try to do my work. I am very sincere. What my work is to avoid these rays to enter. I am trying to do that, but there is a certain limit after which I also cannot work. If there is no ozone layer, how I am going to help humans? Okay. Now Mr. Sun said, I am shocked that these humans blame the environment for their own problems. Well, don't they realize that they have inflicted these problems on themselves? So what is Mr. Sun saying here? That it is shocking to see that human beings, they are blaming the environment for their problem. But do you think the environment is the problem? No, it is we who are responsible, and we should be blamed for the environment condition, the pollution, the deterioration that we have done. That is us who are doing all these things. We are the problem, not the environment is the problem. So Mr. Sen is saying that don't they realize? Who realize? humans, don't they realize that they are the cause of these problems from themselves? It is not environment doing anything wrong. It is same, everything is same. It is us who is just playing with the balance of nature. Now see, Miss Rain is saying, nowadays when I fall down, there are so many chemicals which Mr. Breeze bring along and I turn acidic. Now Miss Rain is saying that nowadays when there is rainfall, what happens that Mr. Breeze, he brings along acid with him. And when I fall down, means when there is rainfall, I turn acidic and then there is acid rain. You know what is acid rain? So these acid rain are very harmful for humans as well as the buildings, structures, for everything. These, even the crops also. This acid rain is very dangerous. Okay. Now see what Mr. Cloud said. Many hills and mountains are also being destroyed to build cities, towns and roads. So I have to change my course. And then they blame that the weather for being unpredictable. Climate change is today's reality. Let's face it. What do you have to say, Mr. C? Now Mr. Cloud is saying that, you know, the hills, the mountains, they trap or clouds, and when there is clouds, then there is rainfall and the weather goes in a very proper way it should be. But now the weather has become unpredictable. Why it is unpredictable? Because there is no hills, there is no mountain to trap down the atmosphere. When there is nothing like that, the climate change will be there. And now the reality is this only, that climate has changed. You cannot predict climate, you cannot predict weather. And it is just because these hills, mountains, they are being destroyed. And why they are destroyed? To make roads, towns, cities. So you can see that for our benefits, we are just destroying the balance of nature. Now see what Mr. C has to say. I have problems of my own. The tons of garbage that flows into me every day is killing me. Sea creatures tells me that it is impossible for them to survive for too long. All spills from ships that sink or get damaged create havoc. It is too difficult for me to bear all this. The greenhouse gases have caused global warming. As a result, the glaciers are melting fast and my level is rising quickly. The humans complain that many areas and islands get submerged in the sea in the years to come. So now what Mr. C has to say, just hear it out. And students, I want you all to hear these things very very seriously, because these are something we should get serious on. So Mr. C said that I have my own problems. I have tons of problems with me. Why? Because humans are throwing tons of garbage into water. They are discharging sewage into the water, and the creatures, those live on sea or river, or for whom that is the habitat, they are telling that it is impossible to survive because of the chemicals, the hazardous chemicals that is there. So it is impossible for them to survive. And you know, oil spills from ship, so they also called widespread of disaster. That is actually disaster for them, because then it becomes impossible for creatures living in sea to breathe. Because of that oil that is there on the surface of the water, it becomes impossible for oxygen to go inside, and if there is no oxygen, how will they survive? So when there is any oil spill, it becomes very destructive for sea creature, and then it is impossible to bear all these things. This is what is the complaint of Mr. C. Then he says the greenhouse gases, it has caused global warming. And as a result of global warming, what is there? The temperature is increasing, and because the temperature has increased, the glaciers are melting and the level of sea is rising. Now humans, the ones who are doing all these things, are complaining that many areas and islands are submerged. Why? Because of the global warming, the increased temperature, and they are not getting that they are the core reason of these global warming. And they are blaming others for these. But who should be blamed for all these things? We humans, because we are doing all these hazard to environment. Now see what Miss Earth has to say. Okay, so things look very dismal. Pollution in every form, different forms, is affecting each of us, and worst part is that it is man-made. What does Miss Earth has to say? That see, everything is happening, pollution is everywhere, and who is the reason for these? Man. We are doing all these things. Now Miss River I think we should try to convey a message to mankind that if they harm us, it will also affect them adversely. Do you all agree with me? All the other characters shout, yes, we do. So what Miss River is saying, that let's convey a message to mankind that if they are going to harm us means harm the nature, they are actually harming themselves. It is going to affect them only. And then he says that, do you all agree with me? So all the characters shout yes, and I think we also agree with this statement that yes, if we are going to harm the environment, we are going to get the consequences of it. If there will be no water left, how are we going to drink? If there will be no trees left, how are we going to eat? From where are we going to get all the necessary things? So we should understand these things, that we are making these conditions. Every pollution, all these pollution is man-made. Only we can stop it, and we should stop it. Now, Miss Rain, in this case, we all have to work together. Mr. Cloud, you shed rain and fill the river. We will try and send a message across. The sound of thunder, lightning, and heavy rain in the background. So, what Miss Rain is saying, in this case, we all should work together. Means not a single person can achieve this goal of saving environment. We all have to work together, and we will work together. So Mr. Cloud, you shed rain and fill the river. This is our work, and we will do it. And with this, we will try to send a message to humans, mankind, that they should save the environment. Then there is the sound of thunder, lightning, and heavy rains in the background. As you know, this is a play. Now see, the following week there was very heavy rain, flood, and landslide. The meteorological department had warned the people to move to a safer place. Miss River and Mystery, it is sad that we had to resort to all this. Mr. Breeze, we just wanted to remind the human to plant more trees, save forests, stop polluting the river, sea, and the air. Other characters, that's right, Mr. Breeze. I hope they have understood that we just wish to warn them and not to harm them. So what happened after that? Following week, when there was heavy rain, thunder, there was flood, rain, and landslides. And the meteorological department, they have warned the people to move to a safer place. So it happens when there is any calamity, there's any calamity or something like this happens somewhere. So they just warn the people to move to a safer place. So what happened? Miss River and Miss Tree said that it is very sad that we have to take this step to warn mankind that these things can happen if you are not going to take care of us. So Mr. Breeze said, we just wanted to remind humans to plant more trees, save forests, stop polluting the river, sea, air. But we also feel bad when we take these steps to warn humankind. But what they can also do, they can just warn us with these ways only, otherwise we are never going to understand it. So Mr. Breeze said at the end that I hope that humans get us, that they understand and they understood that what is going to happen if they are not going to take care of us, and we just want to warn them. We are not going to harm them, but they have to understand. Who are they? Humans. They have to understand that it is very important to maintain balance of the nature. It is very important to save environment, otherwise they are going to bear the consequences of it. All right, so this is a very nice chapter about what we have done to nature and what does nature want from us, and we should save our environment, otherwise we won't exist. If Mother Earth get destroyed, where are we going to live? This is what we should understand. Alright, so I'll send you the question and answer of this chapter. Let's do this, tick the correct option. There are only two. Let's do it quickly. First is Mr. Ozone's strength was getting depleted because of chemical fumes and smoke being emitted from factories and vehicles. This is option number B, that is correct. Then second, Miss Rain said that she turned acidic because of chemicals carried by Mr. Breeze. That is option number A. Alright, so this finishes this chapter. We'll meet in the next in the next video, and we'll do the next chapter, that is the tiger in the house. So read this chapter again. It's a very nice chapter with a very nice moral behind it, a message that we should all understand. Alright, so students, take care. Bye, and we'll meet in the next video.